Begin. Hit the F button. This game uses an autosave feature. I can do that. Dredging the depths. Yeah, so from what I've heard, this game is a lot of fun. So I just want to read the Steam description for you. Dredge, the first line, I love it. You would never see this from a AAA developer, I don't think. Dredge is a single-player fishing adventure with a sinister undercurrent. Sell your catch, upgrade your boat, and dredge the depths for long-buried secrets. Explore a mysterious archipelago and discover why some things are best left forgotten. Very fun. So it's published by Team 17, developed by Black Salt Games. Black Salt is from Overcooked and a bunch of other games as well, which is pretty sweet. And this game just came out a few days ago. Yeah, they did Batora as well, which I checked out some time ago. They actually have a lot of cool games. Before We Leave? Hell yeah. Anyways, a whole lot of them. We're gonna jump in. Let's see. Job listing. Angler wanted. Wait, we hit the rocks despite the lighthouse? The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man shouting orders at a handful of workers is disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite a dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of the old vessels, or one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you go get your bearings in the light. Okay. Pursuit added. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay. So there's tap. Okay. So tap allows me to look at my cargo and my cabin. I'm not sure where I should be putting my camera. I'll probably have to move it around a bunch of times. My camera's in the way. Always, dude. My face. It's too big. Boat speed. 24 knots. Okay. Fishing speed 85%. 0 lumen. So this is my fishing pole. My peculiar engine. Okay. Catch fish for the day. I met the mayor of Great Marrow, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to be back before nightfall, though. Said something about fog. A bit dramatic. Okay. Encyclopedia. Okay. Well, I'll press the undock button, I guess. Ooh. Oh, snap! I thought it was a flat screen. It's not. Move forward with WS and A and D. All right. Oh, snap. Here we go. Rotate the camera with the mouse. Adjust the height. I see. Look for splashes on the surface. Press F to start fishing. Okay. Press F at the right time to reel faster. A blue mackerel? Okay. So I can place it in my inventory? Is it a rhythm game? Trophy caught. Okay. Should I be fishing up all this stuff? I don't know when the fog comes rolling in. It's currently 9 in the morning, though. I don't think the fog's gonna come in anytime soon. Oh, okay, so this one's currently depleted. I see. I love how my fishing boat is super nimble. If you're gonna upgrade your boat, though, and it's gonna get significantly bigger, isn't it also gonna be significantly harder to control? Yeah. I have a 4-wheel drive boat. Easy. What's this? A floating buoy, okay. It serves to mark safe passage, safe passage rather, past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Oh, look at the time going by. You don't have the right equipment for this spot? Oh. I need a stick. I don't have a stick. The only advances where time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. I see. I can fish over here. Oh, I was clicking. Okay. Ooh. Rotate? We're playing Tetris in our inventory. Ooh, like the music. Okay. Do I have a certain amount of energy I can use, or is it only time of the day that matters? Okay, I need different equipment for some of this stuff. Lovely art style. Really like this art style. I don't think you can do a T-spin in this game, no. I'm just filling up my backpack. I don't know.
Been a while. Game looks fun and pretty.
What's going on, ST? Welcome. It's getting dark already. Yeah, so it's currently 5 p.m. I'm gonna keep fishing, but I gotta be careful about the fog. I don't know when the sun sets. Like, the game literally gave me 2 assignments. Step 1, fish. Step 2, get home before it gets dark. That's the only thing I have to do, so I should probably get home. So, select your light by holding E and then toggling them? Okay, fine. I'll use the light. Can I can. Okay. I'm not the only one out there. Okay, well, I thought I had a friend for just a moment. Turns out I don't. Okay, I'm docking. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not, you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish at the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keep the population fed and satisfied. Okay. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay. So I've unlocked a new shop now. Okay. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're a new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the old one? He takes a certain type, or it takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business, I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. I will sell all my fish. Okay, so I lose a pretty healthy chunk of my, I think like 15% or so? A 15% loan? Ay, 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 ay. Okay, that's not how percent. Anyways, this is okay. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I've no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here. I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? A research part. A curious looking component. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. Okay. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Above the waterline, huh? Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Okay, so she sells things. So I have these are two rods. I don't know if you guys can see them. So what's this thing called? A basic fishing pole. She sells seashells by the seashore? No, I don't think she sells seashells yet. She sells upgrades by the seashore. Okay, so there's another tab over here as well. This one is for engines, trawl nets, and lights. I've got $123. So this one gives me fishing speed plus 10%. A lightweight rod suited to catching fish that live in the shallows. I don't think that's worth. No, I think I should save. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything. Okay. So there's the cabin over here. The encyclopedia. Okay. Blue mackerel. We've caught one in the Marrows, and I think that's probably where they exist. 84 centimeter cod, dude. I don't mess around. Oh god, there's a lot of fish to catch. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, there's research as well. Oh, snap. Okay, use parts to discover new equipment. Researched equipment will appear for sale in shops. Volcanic and shallow. So I'm currently fishing at the shallow, so I probably should be aiming for one of those. I think I'm fishing at the shallow anyways. So I have one research part only, though. So there's not really a whole lot I can do here. Okay, I'm gonna go rest. Resting until dawn. I really like the art style, yes. It looks really nice. Despite the fact that it doesn't have those, you know, trying to be realistic type of graphics. So is there even any fish I can catch right now? Because I don't think... Well, this one might be in the shallows too. No, I can't even do this one. I don't have the right equipment. I don't know what equipment I need. I thought it needed a plank, but I think it's actually just a stop icon right over there. Oh, this one I can do. Okay. I didn't think this was gonna work here. Mostly because... I guess it's still shallow, yeah. So does it say you don't have the right equipment? I don't understand. I am only about 15 minutes into the game. Very, very recently. Just picked it up. Just started. If you're interested in the game, you can hit exclamation point Dredge in the chat, and it'll give you a link to the Steam store, or click the panel below the stream. Oh, what's this? Oh, what? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I thought this was a fishing spot. I have a sniper, ready to go. What if I lose track of which island I started on, guys? No, no, it's not a gun. It's a spyglass. Sorry, I don't want to disappoint you all, but no gun, okay? Something's fishy going on, though, over here. Something's not right. Ooh. Whoa. I can quickscope the dolphins. Love the music and the graphics. Really really nice. Yeah. The dolphins. No, no. Caught a cod. Okay. Yikes. I missed it. Epic gamer moment ruined. There we go. So I guess at some point I'm gonna have to keep venturing further and further out. Look how sad they are, man. The cod looks so sad. He knows he's gonna die. It's a little disappointing for him. But hey, where are you gonna... Oh, crap, the fog is coming in. We gotta go to the lighthouse. Oh, snap. Am I... Oh, no. This is the town, no? Oh, oh snap. There's another town over here! Ha! Exposure to fog and other increases your panic? Okay, well, there's another town over here. I don't know if this is the one. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce. Okay, I don't know where I am. But I found a dock. Okay, this is a different place now. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No. No, I do not. So this is Little Marrow. I can put stuff in storage? I don't know if that carries over. I guess we'll give it a try. I'll go ahead and put 2 of these guys over here, and we'll see if this shares between the different towns. Okay. Off we go. No, that's the town I started at, right over there. God, in the nighttime it really did look entirely different. Okay. I can fish the cod right over here. I can no-scope these cods. Pfft, that wasn't even close. I was making a Call of Duty joke, but you know, low effort Call of Duty jokes. They never do well. Good. Is it bad for me to fish out all the fish in one spot? Do you think they like regen? Okay, well, I'm out. This is my 3rd day of hard fishing, guys. We gotta go back. Back to where we first crashed. The good old day. I remember those times. It's 1 PM. Perfect time to end things. So I could wake up in the middle of the night to start fishing, I guess, but... A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. That's just how every woman looks at me, chat. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. She seems nice. What's up, Mayor? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? I already did. Would you give this package to the dock worker there? Oh, I will. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Oh, I have a map? Okay. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay above normal prices. Tell me about it. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them when you have them. You have to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Have you seen the strange red light at night? It seemed to be rising from the west. Okay, suddenly I've got a whole lot of stuff to take care of, guys. What about my storage? So I can't sell these right now. Can I sell them now? Oh, I can. Okay, so even though I put them in his chest in another location, it doesn't matter. So it is shared. That's awesome. Okay. So I need to get 1 flounder and 1 eel. I need a rod that can handle shallow water. Okay, I can do that. A rod that can handle shallow water. A single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine, and you wouldn't want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in. True. Okay, so both of these can catch shallow. I guess I'll... There's 2... Like, I know I'm covering some of it with my camera, but there are 2 different rods available. This one's faster, so I guess I'll go with that one, but it does take 3 hours to install. Okay. Do you think I can still make it to the other town? I guess I will. This is a bit risky, but I just have to go across. Okay. Yeah, okay, so here's my map. Yeah, he's very specifically mentioned I shouldn't let it spoil, so I think letting it sit in my boat at room temp, probably not ideal. I don't know what happens at night, guys. Seems a bit dangerous. The eye appears at the top. The eye of Sauron is right there. Look at him. Okay, docking. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money, so he handed me $25. I was given his old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin, perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. So what did he give me? Okay, he gave me a book on sustainable fishing. Pastime to read. Oh, snap. Okay. So, I am reading this as soon as I... Okay, I see. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon. Oh, what? This is the 20th of August, 1927. This is a message I received, I guess. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Okay. So I guess this is the history of my dude. It sounds like the history of my dude. There seems to be always something in every corner of the screen, guys. I don't know what the best spot for my camera is. I can try and move it over here, see if that's better. Hold up. Salad bar goes right over here. My face goes right over here. Dead center. Dead center, I'm also blocking something, guys. Maybe that's the bottle I found in the water? I don't know exactly. I guess it is the bottle I found in the water, actually. That's the main thing that makes sense. So I don't think it was me. No. I don't think it was me. I think it's the bottle I found in the water. Okay, so I definitely need more research parts, because I've only got one. Oh, you can set it up to 24-hour clocks, as well as Imperial. If you're insane, but you can, if you want to. What a shame. Yeah. Okay, so I'm hoping I'm reading the book right now. Did I read the book? No. I did pass time. I guess my character can't read books while sleeping? That's insane. Okay, so oh, there's a couple of points right here on the map. I think these are locations where I can dock. That's probably it. So I need to get a flounder and an eel. Okay. That's what we're aiming for, guys. So I think I can use... Ha! I think I can use my my quick scope right over there to fish for other fish. I also have that new rod. Let's get it done. I got a flounder. Excellent. These ones are square, apparently. Got another one. Nice. These things take up a lot of inventory space, man. Yeah, so I literally cannot place this one, so I guess I shouldn't be wasting my time. Blue mackerel? No, that's the dredge. I thought I was in the shallows at the start, but... Oceanic. I need something that is in the shallows that I haven't yet fished before. Okay, I'm gonna go a little further out. So the first one I could fish was coastal. I'm looking for eels. So far this game is really neat, actually, yeah. You know, I've talked about AAA developers and innovation and all that, but honestly, it's the smaller studios that create the most interesting games these days. And this seems firmly in that category. Oh, maybe it doesn't come out until later. That would very well be it. Maybe it's one of those fish that doesn't appear until night. So I need to get a gray eel. Yeah. Try sell a fishing game to a AAA developer. It's gonna be really difficult. Ooh, no, there's it. Okay, no, this is one. This is one right over here. Oh, what? Oh, okay, I see. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of rearranging. So this is a different kind of, a different kind of system. I can catch one more. Okay, that's it. Got my quest done. There is something dark in this game, though. I can't really tell what it is, but there is something about the fog and the fact that the previous guy apparently disappeared, and the fact that the damage on the other boats that is around here is all above the water line. Yeah, something happens at night that is a little creepy. Plus, I don't trust the mayor at all. Okay, so I've done... Oh, actually, my character did read a little bit. Okay. The night is dark and full of fish. True. I've got this thing. The fishmonger. Okay, I think I just go to the fishmonger right over here, and he'll be happy. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes, sir. Just leave whatever you have. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Ah, okay. I have to drag them in there. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. $50 is what he handed me, dude. That's not bad at all. Good, good. These, or they should be pleased rather with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squids these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Don't overcommit yourself. Especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not to come back at all. Okay. I sold all my fish. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partially to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk about. Okay. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Have you seen the strange red light at night? Okay. Well, not yet anyways. Here's the dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you've had half of what we need, okay? Select an upgrade to begin adding materials to it. Rod spaces, fishnet spaces, engine spaces, and light spaces. We obviously go net changes, right? Modifies 4 spaces to also hold nets. Okay. No, I think we go more net spaces. Like more space to... I don't know. No, I don't think that's the same thing. No, I was thinking more cargo space, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Okay, well, I don't have any resources anyways. Oh, I have to select one? And then it will dynamically dump resources into it as I get there? I see. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking for. Upgrade your vessel to a tier 2 hull and adds 5 new cargo spaces. Oh, it's the opposite? Okay, well, you know what? We'll figure it out. So it did say select an upgrade to begin adding materials to it. I guess I'll start with this one then. Purchase upgrade, $95 is what it says. Yeah, so it just adds another fishing section over there. So I don't have any of the resources yet though, so I need to get all of this. We'll get to that, I'm sure. There's a squid right out front. Okay. It's nighttime right now, guys. I don't know what happens at night, but something weird is going on here. We got a fish squid. Okay. Oh, these are small. I was thinking giant squids right from the get-go. Giant squids are insane animals, dude. Those things are out there in the ocean right now. Okay. Do you think I can keep going? So my assignment was 2 arrow squids and 1 black grouper. You can keep going, Lowko. I don't believe you guys for a second. I just want to fish, chat. Let me be. Mom said I could fish today. Jeez. Oh. It's kind of hard to see, though, in the night. That's probably why I need to be having my light on. Ah, brilliant. Huge light gains. I did hear a little bit of rumbling in the background. I'm sure it's nothing. Oh, what's this? A brute squid. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside of a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. This is fine. It is now past midnight. I'm gonna go back. Oh, oh, that rock. We gotta be real careful. I knew there was a rock here, but I didn't see it. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Careful, careful. Easy does it. Okay, home stretch. I think we can go full gas now. It's fine. Yeah, that's why we need a light. I usually sleep at night, so I don't usually use lights that... Ooh, what was that? You look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Is the fishmonger up? Okay, yeah, he's up. This guy lives 24/7. I like that. He takes his job as fishmonger very serious. Okay, I've got my brood squid. Isn't that what you wanted? Why does this image look different? Oh, no, this is different. Okay, I guess I can still already put 2 in here. And then I can probably... Yeah. Okay. I can probably come back here and then... finish the job. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now, this is the sort of specimen or to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've seen that before, or I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. A once beautiful handkerchief, drawn from the inside of a grotesque fish. Patterned with delicate crimson thread. Okay, I'll be putting that in storage. Don't know what to do with it. But I will sell all the rest of my fish. Thank you very much, mate. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Yo, this game is sick. What in the world is going on, man? I have no idea, but I'm very interested. Okay. Well, it's 3:43 in the morning. I should probably go sleep. I don't know where to get a black grouper. But I can meet at Blackstone Isle. Okay. So I think that's the game telling me, yo, you need to get out. So Blackstone Isle is what he said? It is south. I don't really know how far. I'm assuming this is south, but I don't know. Let's rest. Oh, X marks the spot. There was an X on the map. Oh, it's literally right there. Okay. Never mind, guys. I thought it would be further than that. La 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 la. It's right over there, isn't it? It's very close. I'm sure the game's developers are very proud of me for venturing out into the deep unknown. Lowko's first day at school. Can I switch over, please, to the spyglass? Oceanic, I can't do anything with. There's another bottle. I need to pick up the bottle. Sustainable fishing. Completed. Oh, we're reading while we're... Okay. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Okay. A hefty tome and lay... Okay, sure. I read the boat, or I read while I was driving the boat. That's fantastic. So this gives me a passive, yeah. I don't know if this is a permanent thing, but I guess there's gonna be a whole library here before too long. A hefty tome and laborious read. It goes into great detail about techniques that can be employed to reduce the impacts of fishing upon fish stocks. Mentions something about ensuring a healthy ecosystem for future generations. Yeah, it doesn't sound important. Don't worry about that part. I should read while streaming. I should. Okay, so 21st of... I wonder if it's the same story. Yeah, it's a day later. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we cannot, or we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Is this gonna be some crazy story about a guy losing his mind over a renaming ceremony for his boat? I mean, I don't really know how boats work. Maybe it's frowned upon to rename your boat. I don't know how it works, but... that does sound a little silly. What's this? Blue mackerel. Oh, shiny. Shiny mackerels are my favorite. I don't know if it's really worth fishing over here, but I guess that stranger probably doesn't mind if I have some other fish with me as well. I dig the music, well. That's really nice. The fact that it's just some chilling piano music in the background. Yeah, this is published by Team 17. This game. Oh yeah. No, historically, sailing in particular has been... Well, I guess superstition was everywhere, right? But the sailors probably were very, very superstitious, yes. From the worms come the fishing. You don't have the handkerchief with you. Oh, I should bring it to the meeting? Can I take it out of my cabin? Or out of my cargo? Ah, my storage locker. That's where it needs to be. Okay. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson, with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. His name is the collector? Okay. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel, rather, with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. He said the name of the game, chat. He said the name of the game. Roll the credits. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Sure. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Okay. Dredge crane added to inventory. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch. A watch? And a music box and key. Okay, so I think the music box and key are maybe a set. Anyways, I would encourage you to ask around the town about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Oh, okay. No. Sorry. Here's the workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. It's locked. Okay. Yeah, I just want to return and maybe have a beer or something, man. That'd be kind of nice. I mean, I don't know if my character has many friends, but why do I always have to return only when I have something important to do? Can't we just all get along, chat? I'll just fill up my backpack with resources. With stuff and things. And then I'll be selling them at the fishmonger. Maybe friends are gonna be a DLC. That could be.